Man, I'm about to do this, I guess. Alright, so this is not about to be some sob coming out story, so if that's what you're looking for, you are not in the right place. Hello everyone, my name is Idelson and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, glad to have you. If you're not new here, then welcome back. So today is National Coming Out Day. I'm about to do something that I never ever thought that I was gonna do online. 2017 is gonna begin my 8th year on YouTube, and in these 8 years I have never made a video talking about my sexuality. So I'm sure many of you watching this video are gonna look at it and be like, well, obviously, like, duh, Aaron, duh. And honestly, like, I've never actively tried to hide this about myself. I've just never addressed it. For years, I told myself that I was never gonna make a coming out video because frankly, I don't think it's anyone's fucking business. We're more than likely never gonna ever date, so I didn't really get how my sexuality could mean so much to so many people online. But recently do you realize how big YouTube has become in helping other people? That is what helped me decide to make this video today. I'm not making this video for me, I'm making this video for like the one person who watches it and it resounds with them. This is something that I feel very, very strongly about, and I want my channel to just be like a collection of my thoughts, and you know, like I pride myself on like keeping it real, so that's just really what I hope to do today. In my opinion, me making a video talking about who I'm attracted to is like me making a video talking to you guys about my blood type, because like it's something that's kind of innate and I don't really like, yeah, it doesn't matter, I don't know. Point being, before I even get into this video, like if I'm gay, if I'm straight, if I'm attracted to like goats, it honestly shouldn't matter. It shouldn't change your opinion of me because I'm still me and I'm still just a normal human being, you know? So fun fact, I've ever only actually explicitly come out to, I think, 3 people in my entire life. One of them was actually Troye Sivan, but that is a story for another time. There are 2 main reasons that I'm so against the act of coming out and why I like haven't come out really to anyone, even my family, to this day. First of all, sexuality is a spectrum, and I don't think that's talked about enough on YouTube or just like in the world today. I'm pretty sure it's scientifically proven. Like, don't quote me on that. Like, it's not just like white or black. There are so many shades of gray in between, and I feel like our society views sexuality a lot as like black or white, like not the gray space in between, which I think we need to change. Secondly, and even more predominantly, I just absolutely fucking hate the notion of feeling like you have to come out. I don't understand why we expect people, especially people who are like different, to have to stand up and announce their sexuality to the world, because it doesn't fucking matter. Like, for example, it's not something that I like actively try to hide. Like, I've gone to Pride, my parents have both sat me down and been like, listen, like, you know, like if you're gay, like we'll accept you, and it's kind of like, I know. I just don't really feel the need to sit down everyone in my life and be like, listen, I have something really important to tell you, because I don't think it's that big of a deal. What? We as a society and like as a community and as an LGBTQ community, like we preach that coming out fosters a sense of unity and a sense of like pride. And I do believe that if you're ready to do that, it will do that. If you search my name in YouTube, like if you type in Aaron Idelson, one of the first suggestions is Aaron Idelson coming out. And I know that it's like that for everyone who has like been like questionably gay. Like you search me, you search Ricky, you search my friend Jack, you search like anyone, and it's like their name and then coming out, because it's all people want to see and it's all people want to know. I've received comments on like pretty much every single video I've ever uploaded since 2009 talking about my sexuality, and like whether they're positive, whether they're negative, whether they're just inquisitive, like it shouldn't matter. Like why does it affect you that much? That's just what I'm wondering. A lot of these comments like aren't meant to be harmful, and luckily for me, I have really thick skin and like I can take things like that, and I'm very secure in who I am. But there are a lot of people in the world who aren't. I'm lucky to be secure in myself. I'm lucky to attend a super liberal university where people don't give a shit if you're attracted to whatever. You could be attracted to like deli meat and people would be like, go you! I'm lucky to come from a family who I know will always support me no matter like what I'm doing in my life. And I know that they're gonna watch this and be like, yeah, we've kind of known this since he was like 2. I know that my family and friends are always gonna support me, even though I've never explicitly like come out to them. I know that they're not gonna care. And like, I'm so lucky to be in a place and from a place and like surrounded by people like that. However, there are so many people in the world today who don't have the security and the sense of support that I have. And that's why I think that this notion of forcing people to want to come out is so harmful. so many people like hate themselves for who they are. They try to cover it up. They try to like push it down. Meanwhile, the LGBTQ community, who has been constantly shit on for the entire history of the world, just look at the fucking Republican Party right now, who want to de-legalize marriage equality and like put that money into gay conversion therapy. I'm not even gonna get into that. Not everyone is in the same situation that I'm in. And therefore, I think that trying to push everyone to like come out and announce who they are can be so detrimental to the progression that we're trying to like pursue in this community. There's so many thoughts and they're all jumbled up. A person shouldn't need to like feel as if they need to come out. Everyone is ready to do so at different times. I know people who are 12 and are like, this is what I am, I'm ready to tell everyone. I mean, look at me, I'm 20, almost 21, and I'm just finally making this video. I know other people who have waited until they're 25, and then of course there are the people who wait until they're fucking 45. Everyone is ready at a different time. I know that this day is honestly more meant to be like a celebratory, like congratulations, you've done it. And I think that calling it coming out day and encouraging people to do things that they may not necessarily be ready to do personally is unabashedly misguided. Not what we need right now. And I think that we need to realize that as a society. For anyone who's watching this, who's struggling with the confidence to come out, I'm honestly right there with you. In the end, it really doesn't fucking matter. If you aren't ready to make a video and tell the world, then like you shouldn't feel like you have to, okay? That's my end point. My overarching point is just that this is a convention that is so wrong. You don't have to announce it to anyone. You can live your life the way you want to. Do not force yourself to do something that you're not ready to do just because you feel like society wants you to do it. I truly believe that in order to become like a stronger, happier, kinder, more like successful and thriving community, like as a world, like a happier world, we need to stop trying to push people to do what we want them to do and support people in doing what is right for themselves. If you have any thoughts or questions or concerns or any hate, go ahead, leave it down below. I'll be responding to comments. I want to hear it all. This was weird for me to do, for sure. This was weird. And maybe if you know anyone that needs to hear this today, go ahead and send it their way. Point being is that we're all in this together. All right, I love you guys all so much. Thank you so much for all of your support. It seriously means the world to me. So I will see you guys soon. And until then, keep life exciting. I can't believe I just did that.